What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow, chilling like always with the two muchachitos, Averno, Atlantis. And the haul I got for you guys today consists mostly of books that I bought on mycomicshop.com's dollar bin. So I kind of figured out when they refresh their dollar bin every week, and I try and hit it as soon as it gets refreshed, so I can get the good stuff before everyone swoops in on it. Aside from that, I got a little bit of in stock trade and some LCS stuff. So with that said, let's get into it and show what I got. So I made a order on instocktrades.com, and they always have a decent stock, you know, like you can always find good deals on there. So what I got was this I was getting some Christmas gifts, and I hate paying for shipping, so to round out my order, I got a couple things for myself. I got this Silver Surfer Stanley Mobius. I always thought the covers to these books looked cool. This seemed like the most cost-effective way to get it, because I never seen this shit out in the wild like some people do. So I figured I'd check it out. The next thing I got was this Bulletproof Coffin by David Hine and Shaky Kane. I'm not real familiar with this stuff, but it looked pretty cool. I think this might be like the second volume of Bulletproof Coffin. From reading the description, it sounded pretty good. This was in the damages, so it was pretty cheap. So I'll check that out soon. These I got. I did a little work at some auction place, and in exchange, I got some books. It was worth it. It was easy, fun shit anyways. So I got this Zot from Eclipse, number 8. I haven't read any of that stuff. It seems pretty cool though. I've seen the Kayfabe boys do a little video on the huge collection thing, and it looked pretty cool. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Like I said, it was didn't pay nothing for it. I got Martial Law Savage Dragon crossover number 2. Now I'm gonna try and look for number 1. I recently read some Martial Law for the first time, and I read the first 2 issues, and I liked it. It was cool. This is Death, The High Cost of Living, number 3 of 3. That was the last one I needed for that little 3-issue arc. Never read any of that stuff before, so hopefully it's good. This Doom Patrol number 50. Not the whitest of white colors. It looks like there's some smudge right there or something. But I don't care. I'm in it for the read. Look at this lineup. Grant Morrison, Richard Case, Jamie Hewlett, Rian Hughes, I don't know who that is, Simon Bisley, and like I always say, nobody beats the Biz, Brian Bolin, Duncan Figueredo. I'm not a huge fan of him, but he doesn't suck. Paul Grist, I like. Shaky Kane, Steve Yoel. I don't know Steve Yoel, but that looks like a pretty damn good lineup to me. The Shadows and Light. My man Ill Bill on the pen and ink. I have like 1 or 2 issues of this Shadows and Light already, so that's part 1, and this is number 7, which is the issue after Shadows and Light. I think I might just try and pick up the whole shit, that's not even a Sienkiewicz issue. Shit. Oh well. Okay, so I didn't really pay for those anyways. And then I got this Werewolf by Night, Strange Tales from Marvel. I don't know much about that, but I gave it a quick browse through. I thought the cover looked interesting, and it looked pretty cool on the inside, so I want to check it out. And then my LCS, which is in the next town over. I live in Tulare, California, and in Visalia there's a shop called Collector's Choice. Shop's been around forever, since I was a kid, and I'm in my 40s now, so it's a cool shop, man. Like, good people, and they recently reopened, so I had to go in and check out their they're having a little sale. I basically got all this stuff for $20. I'll start with the DC stuff. So this is like a 50-cent book, and that's Vigilante number 36. I got this just before the news broke of John Cena, as Peacemaker, and not as Peacemaker, but getting a spin-off show from Suicide Squad of Peacemaker. I don't know, lately I've been on a little kick with Vigilante, The Question, and The Shadow. Those three characters, for some reason, have been on my mind a lot lately, so anyways, I got that. Here's another DC book. This is a Elseworlds Justice Riders. I thought this looked cool since I first seen it. DC heroes, Western style. You see Wonder Woman. I don't know if I guess it's the Flash, and then it looks like Hawkman in the background. It looks cool to me. And I like Chuck Dixon. Always writes fun shit. These were 50 centers. Marvel New Mutants. I think that's a Middleton cover. I don't know. I'm in it for the Curran Grant art. I would like to get all the Curran Grant issues I could. I know some of those New Mutants of this New Mutant series go for a little bit, and I don't want to pay for them, but if I find them for cheap, I will. Got some Sabretooth, open season part 2 of 4. For me, Bart Sears is a guilty pleasure, and this looks like him, like, doing exactly the kind of stuff I like. The big, exaggerated muscles and kind of funky posture. So yeah, I'm all with that. That's number 2. Here's number 3. I found an issue of The Truth, number 4, red, white, and black. I'm gonna give that a read and see if it's something that I want to just buy the trade of, because I think the issues are getting kind of pricey. That was also a 50-cent book. And then I got this Black Panther number 2 reprint. I am a fan of Brian Stelfreeze, and also a fan of Run the Jewels. So I don't feel like I'm just jumping on the Panther bandwagon. Like I said, I'm more in it for the Stelfreeze and Run the Jewels. I did like the Black Panther movie. I thought it was pretty awesome, and I thought Black Panther was awesome in MCU overall. So that's cool. And then these are I got these as Christmas gifts for my son. Hip hop variants. I know they're hot right now, which kind of sucks for me because I don't like paying a lot for books, and he's been putting a nice collection together of Marvel hip hop variants. But let me say this: I won't buy a hip hop variant unless it's a hip hop artist that I like and also a character that I like. So Power Man Iron Fist, I dig anyways. Mobb Deep, the Infamous, fuck yeah, I'm in. Even more so than that is this Venom number 1 hip hop variant. I mean, Venom, who don't like Venom? And also Also, fucking my man, Cool Keith, Black Elvis, Lost in Space. Dope interior arts by Ariel Olivetti, I believe is his last name. I'm not sure who did this cover art right here on this, but I like the interior art on that one anyway, so that's cool. But then these aren't for me. These are Christmas gifts. So hopefully, I don't think Sonny Boy watches these videos, so I'm not worried about it. If so, sorry for the spoiler, Sonny Boy. All right, now to the main thing that I got. The bulk of it is these books that I bought on mycomicshop.com. A lot of it's run filler. Again, this is over many weeks of just adding stuff to my cart from the dollar bin, and then getting it shipped with my month. So I do the monthly shipping. So it's $5 flat. So when sometimes I don't order so much new stuff, it helps. It makes it worth paying the shipping, because when I add in all these other books, it's more than worth it for the shipping. A lot of this, again, run filler. So here's 5 Ghosts number 2 and number 12. I really like this Mooneyham. I believe Chris Mooneyham is his name. I like his art. It's old school. Reminds me of Mike Zack type of stuff. Really good figure drawing. This I bought by mistake. This is The Last Siege, number 1. Once I cracked it open and started browsing through it, I realized I already have it. I just have a different cover. I thought it was alright. I didn't like it enough to keep on ordering it though, so. And then I got Stray Bullets. I've never read any Stray Bullets. I've always heard good things. Yeah, I seen it. Being a number 1 issue made it easier to jump into. It's not the first series. It's Stray Bullets, The Killers. It's, I guess, more on the newer side of Stray Bullet stuff. Either way, I'm looking forward to reading it. Like I said, I heard a lot of good stuff. I know Donny Cates is all the rage right now, but I had Paybacks number 1. Well, I still have it, and I thought it was a good read. Decent art. Jeff Shaw, I like his art. So I seen it in the dollar bin. I grabbed it. I liked the first issue. My old LCS here in town, the dude that ran the place, he was kind of a fuck up. Couldn't keep a consistent run. Like, order me this shit every month, and he would miss an issue here and there. Anyways, I didn't. So that was towards the end. Anyways, so yeah, I only got the number 1 issue. I'm not sure how many of those there are, but if I see them, I'll grab them. On that, I forgot to say, on that 5 Ghosts, I think I only need 1 more issue of that to have the full. It's like a 16 issue run. I got this run filler, Black Hood. I really enjoy this series. The artists changed, but they all have a similar style. Greg Smallwood did some issues, and like that ink heavy style, lots of shadows. I got this. That finished that because that's the second season 2 of Black Hood. I got this The Shadow Year 1, Matt Wagner on the art, and I forgot who's on the interiors. It might be Howard Chaykin. No, it's not Howard Chaykin. It's somebody I never heard of. Oh, it's Wilfredo Torres. It doesn't look bad. Again, I've had an interest in the Shadow lately. I got the blank cover because that's what was on the dollar book, so maybe I'll try and draw something on there. However, what I ordered was Year One, Number One, and what I got was Year One, Number Three. So I contacted them, and they said they're going to send me the right one that I ordered. So that's kind of cool. Got a twofer right there. And then I got this. The title is Scrimshaw from Alterna. The art looks kind of cool to me. I don't know what it's about. Alterna has a decent track record with me as far as stuff I've given a try. And then I got this from American Gothic Press called Killbox. I don't know a whole lot about it. The art looks cool though, so I said why not give it a try and see if I like it for $1. See what happens. So that's Image and indie stuff. Now this is I'll show this is the DC and Marvel stuff. So I couldn't resist this. Cave Carson has a cybernetic eye. Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I think Gerard Way is a co-writer, and I really like his Umbrella Academy stuff, so I figured I'll give that a try. Plus, I don't know, I've had a thing with these, like, DC gun-toting vigilantes lately, with Vigilante and Wild Dog and fucking Peacemaker. I don't know what's going on. I guess you can't. I wouldn't throw the question in there. He's not really a heavy gun guy. But that said, again, so there's Vigilante Southland. I always thought the series looked interesting, but I never picked it up, and it's a number one, so I figured why not start there and see if I like it. I like the art. The covers are pretty sweet too, by Mitch Gerard. As like I said before, I like Brian Stelfreeze. So here's Matador number 2. I already have number 1, and I thought it was pretty cool. I really like the art. He's another gunslinger, wears a suit, fucking type guy. Then these are just fillers of Moon Knight. Whichever volume this is, it started with Warren Ellis and Declan Shavley, I think is his name. I like Greg Smallwood's art. This is the second story arc of that series. So again, I'm just filling in issues. There's number 7. Here's number 8. I still got a pretty long way to go if I want to complete that whole run, and I'm not even sure if I want to do that. I think just the first 2 story arcs. I got some X-Men. It's a number 1 issue, Battle of the Atom. Frank Cho on X-Men for $1. Said fuck it, why not? My X-Men collection's kind of not the greatest anyway, so why not? This is actually a gift for a friend. He likes this type of shit. Those creases are on the bag only, by the way. That's a badass cover. I looked at it. It looks actually kind of interesting on the inside. The art's not as good as the cover, of course, but it has like some. I don't know how Hellstrom, son of Satan, is involved with the Egyptian gods or whatever, but it looks kind of cool and interesting. It's a number 1 of 5. This is run filler. Power Man and Iron Fist, number 5. I think I only need 1 more issue to have that first story arc, and then maybe 1 more issue to get all the issues that I want of the series. True Believers, number 1. I mean, that's a $1 book cover price anyways, but I don't know why I didn't get it before. That has like like 3 or 4 issues. Wolverine Blood Hungry. That's the shit with Cyber by Sam Keith. So I was like, oh yeah, I should have. I don't know why I didn't order that when it came out. Then I got these Future Imperfect, not the original, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, I know a lot of people have their issues with Greg Land, and I think that's pretty shitty, whatever he does, but it looks good, man. Like, I can't front. I like the art in there. I'll take Greg Land over what's his name, Greg Horn, any day, personally. His shit always looks better. I mean, that's fucked up if he's stealing, I guess. But yeah, I just recently read the original Future Imperfect, and I thought the Maestro was pretty cool. He looks even more awesome in this series, I think. It looks like he's fighting the Thing right there. The Thing looks all lumpy, but it still looks pretty cool to me. Anyway, so that's it from for me. I do got a big sale. I'm recording this on Saturday the 26th of September. Tomorrow there's a sale in Fresno at Wonderland Comics that I'm planning to go to. So hopefully I'll find some good shit there. I'll have another video for you guys soon. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, tell your friends, show all your homeboys. Hit me in the comments if you see something you like or got any questions, or if something, anything, you know. I enjoy the interaction. It's part of the fun to me. And that's about it. You guys know how I always say, get off of YouTube and go read some fucking comics.